fashion industry, the best way to find out what interests you is to just jump right into the fire and see what happens. It also doesn't hurt to have some great mentors along the way to guide you. A closing business offered the perfect opportunity to start a new, very specialty business for this Austin designer. She learned from several of the finest stitchers in Austin, but what they didn't know is that she would take the skills she learned and would be a visionary for other growing designers. Each designer has their specialty, so let's just get down to this designer specialty. Let's talk about lingerie and boobs. Also known as tatas, the girls, no matter what you call the breasts. This designer knows all about them and how to properly fit all sizes and shapes of women with the right size. I know I was wearing the wrong size, and she told me. Her eye for fit, fabric, and being a sewing expert, her business, Sew Sister, grew. She also saw a niche to help other independent designers who wanted to keep their manufacturing in the United States. So she opened up a 5,000 square foot sewing contracting facility. Also on a whim, she thought, she entered a little design contest called Texas's Next Top Designer in 2009. Think it would be a great experience. She didn't at all think she would place in the top ranks, but instead, she won and proudly represented the growing Austin fashion scene. Now don't think for a moment that she took the prize money and went on vacation. She used the winnings to open a new retail concept, design location in the heart of downtown, which would house several of the up-and-coming designers to sell and create their designs. Cypress Vanguard, a fashion co-op, offered customers a very unique shopping experience, a very Austin type of business. She continued to create collections, and last year she showed her line at a New York Fashion Week event, and I was very lucky to have been there and watch it all happen live. Creating and teaching is also what fuels us designers. So what's a designer to do when the rafters are busting the seams with so much fabric that you don't know what to do with? Well, they create an event. She gave away 350 yards of fabric and trim and asked interested designers to start designing. The final creations were presented at the Black and Toe Fashion Show last year. She thrives on donating garments for numerous breast cancer charity events, is a teacher and a mentor for the Austin School of Fashion Design and the UT Fashion Design students. It is my pleasure to announce the 2014 Trailblazer to my friend and designer, Megan Summerville.
It's really, really cool. The fact that Matt decides to do this every year, and at the end of it, he knows, like, oh my god, I have to do it another year. I really put props to you to just find the energy to be able to do that. I can't believe we're going to be doing it in November in Dallas. For my husband, who has not once questioned, what the F do you think you're doing? And then to my designers that were at Cypress and really bought into that idea that you can sell direct to your clients and you can form bonds to help each other sew and help each other support yourselves emotionally. Thank you guys for believing in me.